Hey guys, how you doing? This is John from Magic Tech Review. Back at it again with special guest Mr. Nighthawk, his second appearance on my channel. Here's his channel. I'm gonna let him tell a little bit about himself.
Hello guys, I'm Nighthawk. Currently I'm going through a couple of changes on my channel. No mental changes or anything, or physical appearance, don't worry. Still as handsome as ever. But basically I'm going to make new channel art for my channels because I need to spruce it up, because it just says I do Minecraft Let's Plays, but kind of changed throughout the year and a half I've been doing this. Also changed my name so it's more appealing, because the name I got, it's used by quite a lot of people already, so I'm going to go for something unique, and hopefully you guys will like the new cool art, the new logo, and my new name. Hopefully that goes alright.
All right. I'm gonna switch the video to some gameplay, just so our viewers have something to watch in the background, you know. And so the first topic that I'd like to hear some input from you, Nighthawk. Nintendo is going to be making some mobile games. You know, some Zelda, some Link, some Mario's. What do you think about that, buddy?
Well, generally growing up as a Nintendo kid, I remember the first game they brought out. Well, not exactly the first game, but I believe it was something like either Pokemon or Zelda game. Bringing it to mobile, I think it's a good opportunity, and it's going to spread quite far, because the children of today, you can see them, they're normally on their mobiles like 24/7, and basically it's a good advertisement, because now, as I said, kids nowadays are on their phones quite a lot, so bringing old Nintendo games and sprucing them up, making them next gen, clearer images, better graphics, and probably faster than they used to be. Probably harder as well, because, you know, it gets harder than it does when we was younger.
Do you
All
think
the other way around.
Do you think some of that nostalgia is going to be lost through the transition to mobile gaming?
For the younger, well, older children, well, teenagers and adults like me and yourself, probably most likely just
like man boys like me, like 33.
Yeah, well, I'm 18. I basically grew up with it, so
Oh, you know,
I'm a bit younger than you are.
trolls like me in the basement, you know, in mommy's basement. Give me some Doritos, mommy. I'm a badass.
Give me some Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I'm trolling, baby.
Yeah. I'm trolling all day. No, stop.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, but well, that's where I was now. So yeah, as I was saying, bringing it to a mobile device, it's going to be quite different to kids my age. Sorry, but you're a bit old for that stuff.
Older,
But,
not old.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You're 17 years older. Well, 15, but yeah, well, anyway, but it's going to be a bit different for kids like us, which are just going into the adulthood, and they just realise that the game's coming back out. I'm going to see if I can get some of those games for myself, test them out, see what they look like, see if they resemble anything that what I got when I was younger, and hopefully they're just as good, maybe better, but I doubt that, because they were amazing when I was younger. Remember staying on it, Mum says go to bed, nope, still playing Pokemon, have to beat the Elite Four. Amazing games. I hope they stay amazing and keep going with their designs. I love Nintendo.
I think the the intellectual properties that Nintendo has is incredible. You know, everybody knows about Mario. Pretty much a lot of people know about Zelda, Metroid, Pokemon, you know, you name it. They have so many IPs or intellectual properties. But playing on the mobile device, you know, I fear that it's going to lose a little bit of the transition, or of the fun and uniqueness and you know, of our favorite characters, you know.
The overall feel of gameplay, because you could immerse yourself when you had a DS or a Game Boy or GameCube. You could immerse yourself into it because you're just mobile. But if you're walking around, then you don't get into the feel of the game as much.
Right.
Well, that's what I personally think.
And you know, remember, like, you know, your friend or your cousin or something, they might have had a Nintendo, then somebody else might have had a Genesis or a Super Nintendo, you know, and you were kind of envious of them, but you would come to their house and play their system, you know, and you guys would all gather around the TV, and you know what I'm saying, it was just a fun time, and everybody had something a little different. The games cost a little bit more, so you know, when you got that game, it felt a little bit, you know what I'm saying, you felt a little bit proud of your collection that you had, you know, and now it's just going to be, you know, probably free to play, or maybe even 99 cents or $2, you know, and I just feel like it's not going to be the same.
Yeah, if it's like 3D, because I've noticed with the newer games of Mario and Zelda, Pokemon, Mario Kart and whatever, they've basically made them turn 3D, which when I first got one of the 3D games, I thought it ruined the experience. Somewhere you had like 2D, then it kind of got into the 2D feel, and as soon as they brought it to 3D, it was a bit hard to understand, so I didn't actually like it when it turned to 3D, but I got used to it, thankfully, because it was a bit sad because I didn't know how to play games properly. I was like, why has it changed? And then I got used to it, so it might be, it'd be better if it's 2D, because then it brings back a lot of memories. I'm definitely going to get it if it's 2D. If it's 3D, like ultra 3D, then I might pass.
Yeah, and the free-to-play, man, the free-to-play, you know, scheme where they have all these microtransactions. I mean, can you imagine having to pay 99 cents to, you know, get a mushroom in Mario or something? That'd be horrible.
Yeah. If you want a super mushroom, you have to pay $99.95 now.
And don't forget to share it with all your friends on Facebook. Oh my God. Well, how about
share the mushroom?
how about the next gen system that you know, codename NX, coming out for what's it called, for Nintendo next year?
I haven't really heard a lot about this. Would you mind taking over this subject? Because I haven't heard overall a lot about this NX.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so Nintendo, of course, they have their Wii U now, and they just briefly mentioned their Nintendo NX. So they don't want to alienate all the Wii U players that just bought Wii U's. But it's rumored that this Nintendo NX is going to be like a mobile phone or type platform, and it's going to be a console. So basically, you'll be able to play it at home, and then you'll be able to take your games on the go, but it's going to be one system instead of having the DS and then the Wii or the, you know, the console at home. So it's basically going to be a blend or a mixture. They did have some rumors that it was going to be an Android system. They quickly knocked down those rumors, but who knows from Nintendo? You know, sometimes they just want to keep hush hush. It might be Android system, it might not. But a lot of people are fearing that Nintendo is going to be losing their console system. You know, it's not going to be console anymore. It's just going to be like a phone or something, which I would love a Nintendo phone. That would be so dope, man. I would get it like the day it came out. I'm sorry, but go ahead.
Has the whole Nintendo logo on the back.
Oh my God, dude, I would die. Or if it looked like a Nintendo controller.
Yeah, or like an old DS.
Oh my God, dude, I would just, yeah, I would be, and I'd be so showing it off to everybody. I'd be like, ha ha.
I should ask for a raise. Why do you want a raise? I want to buy this phone. What phone is it? The Nintendo phone. Here's the raise.
Oh boy.
Right down the store.
Oh, wow. I just really messed up on that game, dude. I just played, but oh well.
Okay. I have no idea what you did, but I think you just fell off the cliff. Well,
yeah.
Nice river.
I did, actually.
Okay.
So, any closing statements there, Dylan, or anything else you want to add?
So much dropped my mobile recording device. That was lucky. What would I like to add? Well, I think all in all said is that I hope that this new Android apps for Nintendo and the Nintendo NX are going to be as good as the previous, or maybe even better. Hopefully they are, because it'd be good to see an old classic going for the swing again. Probably a bit British there for you, but... So would you like to add anything at all?
No, man, no. Give him that beautiful closeout that you usually give him.
Alright. Gives a big swing in the bat. An old English use of words there, but that's a story for another day.
All right. Well, give him your closing, your closing thing that you usually tell your guests.
Oh yeah, I was a bit confused. Go leave a like, comment, and most of all subscribe. I will see you guys in the next episode.
Well, you did it wonderfully, so peace out, guys.
Peace out.